Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special edition of Freedom Uganda, where we have got protesters and colleagues in Amsterdam protesting in front of the Turkish consulate. And we have Nico, who is joining us. Nico, Nico, can you hear me?
I'm here. It seems that our friends of the Turkish embassy have complained that we were blocking the way. Now it is true. It's true that we were over there, but we were just asking for contact with these persons, and then the lady leading the consulate asked us to go to the other side, and that's what we did. So here we are.
Yeah, free Lumbuye.
Yes.
Our comrade from Turkey.
So we are here on the public so. Hello, dear Turkish friends, dear people of the Museum Square, dear gentlemen of the police. We are here having a peaceful demonstration, and we want to request the release of Fred Lumbuye. Fred Lumbuye was arrested or kidnapped on the 3rd of August. Since then, it is unknown where he is. The Ugandan authorities have even claimed that he was in their hands. That would mean that he would be tortured, that he would be raped. So, just 30 seconds, please. Then, yes. So, because this is important for Ugandans, sir. So. Yeah, but sorry, sir, you are not as important as 500 Ugandans that are now watching. Yes. So we want to ask the Turkish people, please release Fred Lumbuye. Now I have to stop because I want to talk to the gentleman of the police. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nico. Thank you so much, Nico. And of course, those of you who are following us live on Facebook will know what it is like working in the West, especially where the dictator has his accomplices who are determined to squash the voice of freedom. So these are our comrades in Amsterdam who are protesting for the release of Fred Lumbuye in front of the Turkish consulate in Amsterdam. Nico.
So the nice thing about demonstrating in the Netherlands is that you don't get beaten up. Yes. Now, oh, there it is. Yes. So the gentleman of the police is just asking me for my identification, which I think is a very normal request. Yes. So we are really happy to have this, please.
Yeah, we want to be free from Turkish government.
And we want police like the Dutch police. I think 5 minutes. En dan gaan we weg. Yes.
And Turkey is not responding to our cry.
Yeah, so David, you can see we are not beaten up by this gentleman.
And Nico,
they kidnapped him on 3rd August. We demand for him, dead or alive. We don't want the Turkey government to deport him to Uganda because they will torture him, rape him, kill him, or yeah. Please, Turkey authority.
De afspraak 10:30 zijn jullie weg. Dus 8 minuten in plaats van 5.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a prima day. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the cooperation. And God bless you. Yes.
Thank you. So, Nico, have we got some permission to extend this for a bit longer?
We demand for the release.
Those of you
about on Fred Kajumi.
Those of you who are joining us, we have our comrades in Amsterdam protesting in front of the Turkish consulate live right now, and they're asking for Turkey to free Fred Lumbuye. We shall keep on raising our voices wherever we are. Comrade Nico is in the front line alongside Susan and a number of other members from the Amsterdam chapter.
Political activist who was living in Turkey. We demand for Fred Kajubi Lumbuye from the Turkish president, from the Turkish authorities. Turkey, if somebody is responsible for him, we have written emails, we have demonstrated on Twitter everywhere. Turkey government is quiet. We demand for him whereabouts, whether dead or alive. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ugandan comrades. So I would like to repeat that, please, when General Museveni tells you that he is so good with human rights, it's not true. General Museveni is responsible for over 5 million dead people. General Museveni went together with Kagame into Congo and they slaughtered the people there. You can go to Wikipedia, Second Congo War, and you will see 5 million people have died. Then in the north of Uganda, there was the Lord Resistance Army. But it was not just this army by Kony that killed people. No, also Museveni and his brother Saleh, they were killing a lot of people, and it was easy for them. They could just blame it on George Kony. It was fantastic for them. Now, we know that the Turkish is not a banana republic. There is rule of law in Turkey. I've been to Turkey myself. I think Turkey is a safe country. And I request that we do not have another Khashoggi. You know that Khashoggi was slaughtered in the Saudi embassy. He was cut into pieces into an embassy on Turkish soil. You know what kind of reputation damage that was for Turkey, because there was little you could do about it. Now in this case, you can do something about it. He is not being captured in the Ugandan embassy. No, he was captured, Fred Lumbuye was captured on Turkish soil on the 3rd of August. His whereabouts are unknown. His lawyer is requesting $70,000. For what? Does every refugee in Turkey need to pay $70,000 for assistance? I don't think so. So something is dodgy here. Something is wrong here. And this is happening on your soil. So please do something about it. We really want to be good friends with the Turkish people. And that is why we followed your instructions and we went to this side of the street. Now we are so happy that we are demonstrating here and we haven't been beaten up, right? Let me just check. Do you have any bruises? Yes? No beatings? Yeah? Are you okay?
Very okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
I'm fine.
let me ask these ladies. Ladies, is this a peaceful demonstration? Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Free Fred Lumbuye. Yes.
The gentleman was kidnapped in Turkey. That's why we are here. We want his release. This one. They want to deport him to the dictator in Uganda.
This is the Ugandan Khashoggi, but you have not heard about it. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. I agreed with my friend from the police that we would leave in 8 minutes. Is there anything that I forgot to tell the people of Uganda?
The Turkish, that we need help. We need Fred Lumbuye. We request the Turkey authority, please search for Fred Lumbuye. If he is gotten, if you've found him, let him ask for a safe country. If you cannot house him in Turkey, please, Turkey authorities, Fred Lumbuye was kidnapped on 3rd August. Until now, he's nowhere to be seen. Please help Ugandans in the Netherlands, Ugandans back home, and Ugandans all over the world. We are looking for Fred Kajubi Lumbuye, who was kidnapped in Turkey. We need your help. If you cannot house him in Turkey, please let him ask asylum in a safe country.
How about just going to the neighbors, here to the US, for example? The US is the next embassy, so maybe he can go there. Or he can come here to the Netherlands, where you can safely demonstrate without being beaten up. So there are sufficient possibilities, and we want to thank the police. We want to thank the people that have been listening to us.
He wants to say something.
Sorry?
He wants to say something.
And my comrade wants to say something.
You can hold this.
We request the Turkish government to be responsible for our people in Turkey. We don't want our people to be kidnapped in Turkey. We don't want our people to be killed in Turkey. Please free Kajubi Fred Lumbuye. We don't want to see another Khashoggi. Why always Turkey? Khashoggi was killed in Turkey. Fred Lumbuye was kidnapped in Turkey. Why always Turkey? Why always Turkey? We want our people to be safe in Turkey. We want our people to be safe in Turkey. We want our people not to be killed in Turkey. We want our people not to be kidnapped in Turkey. Why always Turkey? Why always Turkey?
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Nico. Can you hear me?
Not call, we are coming back tomorrow. Shall be here.
Nico, comrade Nico, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hi,
comrade?
David. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. So thank you so much for the work that you're doing right there.
I can't hear you.
That's good. Did you have any last words for the people who are watching?
Let me see if I can put up the volume, because you might have a question. I want to ask David, you have a question?
Yes, yeah. What did you have any last words for the people who are watching about what exactly you're doing?
So, if you have something important, please call on Susan's phone.
Okay.
Maybe that works better.
That's fine.
I'll be here every day.
Yes. Okay.
Ugandans back home demonstrate to the Turkish embassy. Please, Ugandans in Kampala, demonstrate at the Turkish embassy. All over the world, go to Turkish embassy and demand for our brother. We need him dead or alive. Thank you.
Alive, please.
We need him alive.
Yes. Okay.
But Khashoggi wasn't produced. I mean, we couldn't even find his body.
Yeah, you're right. In that case,
We pray.
We shall be coming every day until he surfaces.
yes. So we are ending our demonstration, as you can see, because that's what we agreed with that gentleman of the police, who is very peacefully just monitoring if everything is going fine. I mean, it makes sense, right? This is an embassy. Embassies needs to be, and consulates need to be protected. So it's logical that they're watching, because some demonstrations are not peaceful, but we are very peaceful.
That is David. Hi, David.
Yes.
We are fighting for freedom. We shall fight. We shall fight until it's over.
Yes. No, we are very live.
Freedom will come.
To Uganda.
Yes. So.
Thank you so much, Comrade Nico, and all your comrades who
hashtag free Fred Lumbuye. Hashtag visit Amsterdam. Look, the beautiful museum square. Yeah. Or am I?
We want Lumbuye to come.
Yes, we want Lumbuye to come here. Yes. Bring Lumbuye to Amsterdam Museum Square. Maybe here, first through the consulate, and then we pick him up.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, David. We're done, and we're going to leave. Thank you.
Thank you, Comrade Nico. For those of you who have been following us, we've been joined by our comrades in the Netherlands NUP chapter who were protesting in front of the Turkish consulate for our comrade Fred Lumbuye. We have to keep on raising our voices. We have to keep on demanding for his freedom. So those of you who are in different parts of the world, wherever you are, identify your Turkish embassy, your Turkish consulate, your Turkish diplomatic headquarters. Go and ask them to put pressure on the Turkish government to secure the release and find the whereabouts of our comrade Fred Lumbuye, because if we keep quiet, we are betraying the cause. We're betraying the sacrifice that comrade Fred Lumbuye has made for us in standing up right from day one to smoke out the dictator. So we're going to sign out now. If you are protesting anywhere across the world, please do get in touch with us on this page, Freedom Uganda, and we will definitely be interested in making sure that we spread the message across to all of you. So thank you so much for joining us. We're signing out now. Please do not hesitate to follow Freedom Uganda, where you find both myself and Nico standing up for justice, for truth, and for democracy. And those of you who are available, make sure you look out for Speak Up, Uganda is Bleeding, our online protest every Saturday. I'm signing out. Please keep the struggle, keep your voices raised. Do not be